Morning, guys. It is early. I just woke up, but as you can see from the caption, there's a little vlog of what I do in the morning, my morning routine, whenever I'm gonna go to school. But it's not really a morning routine. It's kind of just what I really do every day. But yeah, let's get it started. First up, always need some electrolytes in the morning. This is my favorite electrolytes that I use. I'm just gonna put one nice scoop in here. All right. We're gonna mix this with 30 ounces of water, and then we're gonna chug this just to be able to get the day started. Your body is already super dehydrated at night or whenever you wake up in the morning because you just spent 8 hours super duper dehydrated. You didn't drink anything. So you need to rehydrate with water and electrolytes. All right, so meal number one. What do we got? We've got a couple of things, but I gotta take a dang. My bad. My head is pretty much going right now. I am not all the way there. But digestion drink. First thing I do when I wake up, 30 ounces of water in the Gila mix with the electrolytes, number one. And then my digestion drink. What do I do with my digestion drink? Glad you asked. L-glutamine, 10 grams, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar. Need it. Why? Because it activates all the healthy bacteria in your gut and causes you to go to the bathroom. If you're not going to the bathroom at least 1 to 2 times a day, you're a little bit in trouble. You need to be going to the bathroom pretty consistently just to be able to stay tight and keep everything moving, you know? So, I want to usually keep all of these videos raw. Like, I don't want to have to, number one, I don't want to have to do much editing because I'm kind of lazy. I just don't want to edit. And number two, I think that it would be pretty cool if I just learned how to really just have a conversation with the camera, because I feel like that's something that I need to improve on. I need to get better at talking to the camera if I really want to be doing this. So, I'm gonna try to be talking nonstop around here. But yeah, what is the point of my morning routine? I just like doing something every morning to be able to try to optimize my journey into being a bodybuilder. This is only my Tuesday and Thursday morning routine though, because every other day, I mean Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I only have school at 10 a.m. I have school today at 8:25. It is currently 6:40, so I'm just making some breakfast and I'm just gonna pack my meals and stuff. But other than that, nothing too crazy going on. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I wake up really early and then I go do cardio, abs, calves, and then I do it all over again. Cheers. Nice. All right. Meal number one. Time to grab the ingredients and tell you what we got. 8 ounces of egg whites, 2 eggs, a cup of spinach, 2 English muffins, and 16 grams of almond butter and 1 banana. It's usually half a banana, but I have another half a banana later in my other meals, so I just usually just stack it up and just do a whole banana. What is it like to, I just wanted to let you guys know, but some people is probably going to ask, what is it like to work with a coach? You want to know something? It's the absolute best thing I ever did. I don't regret it not one bit. I think it's the best decision you can make when it comes to trying to take your bodybuilding career to the next level. Because you don't really have to pay attention to anything anymore. You don't have to do anything. You just have to follow the plan. Stick to the plan, follow the plan, and it's probably going to work. Let your coach figure out your body, and then bada bing, bada boom. You're super duper jacked and super duper lean. Give me 1 second. I really need to go to the bathroom. And we're back. My bad. Really had to use the bathroom. If you are having trouble going to the bathroom, I really, really recommend this one fiber supplement by Revive. Revive MD. Super duper good. If you have struggle, you won't have struggles for long, let me tell you. But yeah, back to that whole coach thing. I've been working with my coach for 8 weeks now. And it's really the best decision I made. I was like, man, I don't want to be wasting all this money on a coach. But, you know, I kind of always did the old school, not even old school, the pretty dumb approach when it comes to bodybuilding. When I was trying to cut down, I was just eating like vegetables and fruits and stuff and meats. I was still like tracking my macros and calories and everything, but it would be, you know, candy pre-workout. It would be a massive bowl of Chipotle post-workout. It would be a lot of stuff that probably shouldn't have been eating. I wasn't as locked in as I needed to be. Most important part of the day, coffee. But yeah, I was just not really on top of my nutrition as much as I should have been. And then my coach just really locked it in for me. Because I just didn't know what I was doing with myself, dude. I wasn't paying attention to my digestion at all. I didn't really know how to have good digestion. And I was just eating whatever. Whenever I was bulking up, I was eating McDonald's, Chipotle, anything to watch the scale go up. But I was just gaining way too much unnecessary body fat, which is, number one, the worst thing that you can do whenever you're bulking. Because then when you're cutting, it is such a mission to cut all that fat off. So never get too overly bulky whenever you're trying to put on the size, let me tell you. So avocado spray, just a little bit. Now I'm going to pour out 8 ounces of egg whites. I knew this wasn't going to make last. Ooh. So that is 5.22 ounces. And then I'm going to use this other one. Like, look at that. Whenever you're bodybuilding or you're trying to be a bodybuilder, you genuinely need to be so precise with absolutely everything that you do. 7.98. Come on. 8 ounces on the dot. Bang, I'm the best. But yeah, I just didn't know what I was doing. You know, I was 16. I wanted to bench press a lot of weight. You know how it is. Like if you know a guy that goes to the gym, they've probably done the same exact thing. If you are a guy that goes to the gym, you've probably done the same exact thing. You know, eat a lot of food, eat a lot of protein, eat a lot of steak, chicken, bench press, arm day, you know? But no, I'm not just trying to be a guy that goes to the gym. I'm trying to actively be a bodybuilder. I'm trying to be a pro bodybuilder. So I can't just be doing the same exact things that everyone that is just going to the gym is doing. Oh, I dropped my egg. You know? Which is something else I wanted to talk about. You can't be like everyone else. You're striving to be better, right? Whether that be in business, finance, the gym. If you are striving to be better and you're striving to be the best, you can't be like everyone else. You have to be extraordinary. You have to be different. people are going to have to look at you like you're insane because you're so driven to achieve this one goal that you are doing everything in your power to do it. Like me, for example, I take my meal preps everywhere I go. Restaurants. If I'm going out somewhere, I'm bringing at least 1 or 2 meal preps because I eat 6 meals a day. So that means I'm eating every 2 to 3 hours. So if I know I'm going to be gone for a period of time, I'm bringing my meals, whether it be on the boat, whether it be to the freaking supermarket, whether it be to the beach, whether it be to church, and I'm serving in my church. It doesn't matter, dude. I'm going to get my meals in because I have a goal. I have something that I want to achieve, and you just can't not do it. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail, let me tell you. And it's so true. It's so true. Like, if you are not prepared, then you're genuinely just preparing to fail. Like, there's nothing to say. There's literally just nothing to say about it. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. But yeah. Also, don't be afraid of people judging you because of what you do. If you are still scared of what people think about you, let me help you out real quick. In 100 years, you and everyone that you think cares about you, everyone that you think hates you, everyone that you know, actually everyone on this earth, probably going to be dead. 100 years. So if you know that in 100 years, it's all going to be gone. Everyone, every thought, every person that talked bad about you, why wouldn't you just do what you want in 100 years? But you know what? In 100 years, if you did something great, you wouldn't be forgotten because someone, your kids, your kids' kids will be talking about you. Be like, man, he did great. But no one's going to remember those people that are talking smack about you, bro. So, do what you want. Be what you want. You know? You only have one life. Live it to the best of your ability, bro. Live it to the absolute best of your ability. Try to reach your fullest potential. Try to be the best version of you could possibly be. And you'll succeed, bro. Promise you. You need to work at everything that you want. Also, if you like English muffins, these are the best English muffins I've ever had in my entire life. Jordan Hutchinson put me on these. If you don't know who that is, he just won Texas and Tampa Pro. Super cool guy. I actually like DM him sometimes on Instagram. He's really, really nice. I like that guy a lot. Yeah. But yeah, I just put a boatload of spinach in this pan because I freaking love spinach, man. Spinach is my favorite. I freaking love spinach. And I love coffee. Oh, man. Coffee's the best. Oh, I only have 2 left here. 1 second. Let me grab the big box. Ugh. Look at that. I got a little box now. A big box that I just used to refill the little box. Oh. I wonder what my audience is going to start being whenever I do pop off, because I will. I wonder if there's going to be more people that are just kind of like the vlogs, or people that are interested in bodybuilding, people that aren't, older people. Probably a lot of that's gonna be my family. So, hey guys. But if it is people that are interested in bodybuilding, I'm going to the Olympia and I am going to record absolutely everything that I can at the Olympia because I think that would make absolutely amazing content and I want to see it. Not that I want to see it, I'm gonna see the Olympia, but I want to post about it because it's gonna be freaking sick. I'm super excited. I'm hyped. Whew. Man, and apparently this year is supposed to be one of the most stacked Olympias that there is. So, Samson Dauda, he's looking insane with his guest posing that he did. Martin looking nuts as always. Hadi Chupin. I wonder if Hadi Chupin is gonna be able to get to the U.S. because of his visa. They always have a problem with his visa, which I don't know why. But they always end up doing it because he is like a former Mr. Olympia. So, I don't know. Derek Lunsford? I don't know, dude. He's not looking in shape at all, to be completely honest. Dude is not looking in shape at all. Like, at all. I'm sorry, I love Derek Lunsford, but he does not look 6 weeks out. Sorry. Like, at all. Like, not 6 weeks out in any capacity. Damn, I'm kind of roasting, bro. But I used to watch all of his videos, actually. Every single one. I'm really excited for this Olympia, man. Jordan Hutchinson is going to make some noise. Definitely going to make some noise. Yum. Man, I love coffee. Coffee's the best, dude. There's nothing better than just a nice cup of coffee in the morning. Oh, yeah. Burn your tongue all the way up and just enjoy that nice cup of coffee. Man, I don't think there's anything better. Am I going to have one cup? Am I going to have 2 cups? Probably going to be 2 cups, but yeah. Oh, dude. I love coffee. I'm a massive coffee guy. Are you guys coffee people? Let me know in the comments if you guys are coffee people. I'd love to know. Look at this massive omelet. Oh, that's kind of burnt a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's done. These English muffins are done. Look at that. Everything's starting to come together. Okay. Oh. I gotta start putting everything back. Now let's start arranging stuff. Nope. Fine. I guess that will have to do. Look at that omelet. Wow. Nice. And then throw these 2 bad boys right there. Okay. Also, sugar-free syrup. Absolute must. Absolute must. Absolute must, dude. Sugar-free syrup is freaking gas. It's also the off season, so Chris, if you're watching this, I'm gonna use the sugar-free syrup, bro. I'm sorry. Chris is the name of my coach. I'm using the sugar-free syrup, dude. It's not on the meal plan, but it's okay. I'll do a little 5-minute walk after this so that I can help digestion and be able to account for the calories in this bad boy. All right, now we're gonna put 16 grams of almond butter on this bad boy. Not on just this one, on these two. All right, come on. 15.9. And we're gonna rock with the 15.9 just to be able to say that we accounted for the calories of the of the eggs, of the omelet. Dang. It's still early, guys. My bad. My mind's not all the way there yet today. Mine's not all the way there. It takes a little bit for me to really just recollect everything and realize what I'm saying. Because everything that's just coming out of my mouth is just in my head. And I'm just regurgitating everything right now. But, yeah. Okay. So, smother this on there. Man. Just throw down a little bit of sugar-free ketchup on there. Man, that's some good stuff. That is the good stuff. Now I've got these other ones. All right. Here's the spread. 2 English muffins, 16 grams of almond butter, 8 ounces of egg whites, 2 eggs, a little bit of sugar-free ketchup, 1 banana, and my coffee. But yeah, that's how I make my breakfast. That's my little morning thing that I do. And the rest of the morning, I'm just going to get my meals ready and then pack my stuff up for school and then go to school. So if you guys want to see any other videos like this or any videos of how I make my other meals, I'll let you guys, I'll do them. And yeah, I'm an iPad kid, so I need to watch my YouTube. But yeah, that's it for me today, guys. God loves you. I love you. God supports you. I support you too. Go and kill the day.